personality. So just want to know how it was for him, how she started, and a lot more. Being also one of the social media personalities. Just want to know what is it like to be one. So stand by for that one. But listening in this Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on Bush Radio 89.5 FM, the executive mayor Doug Plan joined by Mayor community member the safety and security Alderman J.P. Smith to discuss the city's festive season readiness plan and encourage residents to play their part to safely enjoy this period. Join the conversation on Bush Radio 89.5 FM. And remember that after festive season comes January. For tips on how not to fall into the debt trap, listen to the office of the Consumer Protector. For more information, please contact the office at consumer.protector@westerncape.gov.za or 0800000781. That is 0800000781.
Musandundure police. Muzondundura kumba. Muzondundura kana tawe kumba guys. Musandundure naiga. Hey, hey.
Playing right here on 89.5 FM, 12 minutes past the 3 o'clock right here on Bush Radio. 061-862-1065, that is WhatsApp. Otherwise, you can give me a call on 021-448-6266. Make sure lines are open, and the SMS line is 32158. Free minutes do not apply on that one. Twitter and Instagram, you can follow us at Bush Radio, and our Facebook page is Bush Radio 89.5 FM. I've got my sister here in the studio. Sis Melly is with us right now in the studio.
$89.5. Those who are asking which radio station, 89.5. Is it only Cape Town? Is it only in Cape Town?
Yeah, in Cape Town.
Only in Cape Town, 89.5.
And we also streaming live on the internet, like www.bushradio.co.
Okay, and also he's streaming live on www.com bush.
Yeah, www.bushradio.co.
Okay, www.bushradio.co.za. Yeah, that's co.za. Hey, why do you want to see the DJ? They say they want to see you.
Hi. How are you? Hi guys. Hi. My name is Thomas Cedric. Hope you got to enjoy the interview. Do not tell what I'm Magadi. Thanks for choosing us on a beautiful Tuesday like this. Series with Radio 89.5 FM, 14 minutes past the 3 o'clock. And remember that after the festive season comes January. For tips on how not to fall into the debt trap, listen to the office of the Consumer Protector. For more information, please contact the office at consumer.protector@westerncape.gov.za or 08000071 And listen in this on Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on 89.5 FM. The Executive Mayor Dan Plateau, joined by Mayor Committee Member for Safety and Security Alderman J.P. Smith, discussed the city's festive season readiness plan and encourage residents to play their party to safely enjoy this period. Join the conversation 32158. The SMS line is 061-862-1065 on WhatsApp, and the studio line is 021-448-6266. All right, for now, let me open the mic for my guest, my beautiful sister, who is in the studio right now. Okay, Sis Melly, finally, welcome to Bush Radio.
Thank you, Thomas. How are you?
All right. How's Cape Town for you?
Yeah, so far so good.
And how long have you been in Cape Town?
I think tomorrow will be the 8th day.
Cape Town,
yeah.
the week and
yeah.
some days.
Yeah.
And how is it treating you? Is it the first time you get one?
No. I always used to come to Cape Town before. So anyway, I needed a break. So I had to come with my kids this side.
We just saw you doing whatever you do, doing charity work, inspiring people on social media, going to people, giving them food and food parcels, especially during the COVID-19 peak. So we want to know, who exactly is Sis Melly, your real name? Because we just know Sis Melly, Sis Melly's diaries, helping people, and who's Sis Melly? I just want to know.
Okay, Sis Melly is just a simple woman, simple lady, born and bred in Gweru. Turning 42 in 2 weeks to come, and of course happily married. So yeah, and my full name is Melin. That's my full name, Melin.
Right. So you're going to celebrate your birthday in 2 weeks time?
Yep.
I hope you'll be in Cape Town so that we can join.
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
Okay. All right. We just want to know how it all started. How you started helping people.
Basically, what I can say. On social media, or should I say helping people openly. It all started, I think it has been in me ever since long time ago, but then I hadn't had a chance to just exploit it to other people outside. It's something that was in me when I was growing up, because, hey, I used to tell people that my mom would always complain I would take something and give to the neighbor. I would take something and give to somebody who doesn't have, right? But by then, it didn't have any meaning to me. Up until, just recently, I think last year, that's when, it got to me to say, you know what, we have done a lot on social media and nothing is positive. It's all negative.
Yes.
Yeah, so many negativity on Facebook. People, they just want to trend and follow everywhere where there is negativity. Why can I not start to do something that is positive to the community, at least
using Facebook?
Because remember, before Sis Melly's diaries, I was on the most notorious group on Facebook, that is Ndenge. I am the CEO of that group. So remember, we used to be given stories that whether we won't be even verifying, would post, and in the process, so many people got hurt, right? And so many things happened, right? So as you grow, you end up sitting down and introspect from within to say, is this the real, the kind of a person that I am now, that I've turned into, right? Did my parents raise me in this way? What am I turning into? What have I turned into? So what should I do now, to try and, bring in something positive to the people? Because obviously that was something that was in me. I brought up this thing of saying, why should I not start something positive, to try and show the other good side that is in me. That's how it started.
So as a social media influencer, you've met a lot of people, you've been in touch with a lot of people. So can you tell us some of the challenges that you faced during this journey? When you started, okay, I want to do Sis Melly's diaries, I want to leave the notorious part of what I'm doing and focus on something that is more positive. What are some of the challenges that you faced?
Oh, the challenges are every day. They are there every day, Thomas, really. Attacks from other socialites, right? I don't know. What I believe is social media there's a platform for everybody. It's too big to accommodate everybody. But now, people, they don't tend to focus on the positivity that you are doing. They tend to focus on the negativity of whatever that you have done in the past. They don't want to see the positive side of the things that you are doing. So those attacks, they always... One we're singing tonight.
Randy Trackord, Piano Man 1055. I see your message. You didn't mention your name. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for getting in touch. 061-8621-065 021-4486-266. That is my action lines. This is Melly Diaries. That's Melly. She's here with us in the studio. +26 minutes past 3. Welcome back, Sis Melly. As Sis Melly diaries, in the next 3-4 years, where do we see Sis Melly's diaries go?
Hey, Thomas, that's a tough one, but I would say only God knows. Only God knows. Because you might plan something and then it goes the other way. So only God has the plans, as for now. Though I'm wishing it to be, something very big, something, powerful and positive to the community and to the whole world, actually. But I'm not so sure. Anyway, God is the final answer.
And what are some of the projects that you do as Sis Melly's diaries?
Okay. During COVID time, Thomas, we discovered, should I say, let me just start narrating the 2 kids that we have, that we adopted as diaries. Because when you're talking of Sis Melly's diaries, you're not talking of me only. You're talking about all the followers that are following me on Sis Melly's diaries. Those are the real diaries. I am just the host, just like you. These are diary people, are the real diaries. Because whatever that I ask sometimes from them, they come together quickly, and we put our heads. Remember, we are not a charity for organization. We don't even have donors. So these monies that I'm talking about, they are coming from their own pockets, right? So during the COVID time, as I was coming from this other area, the shack area, and because obviously it was a scary place. So I had this guy in the car who was just showing us where we were going to try and locate our Zimbabwean people who were in need of that time. So we kind of saw a child that was sleeping on another outside. I think the child was 2 weeks by then. And then that man said to me, you know what, Sis Melly, you see that kid that is lying there? We buried the mother 2 weeks ago. So I said, how come? Is the child Zimbabwean? And the guy said, yes, the mother was Zimbabwean. So I said to him, what happened? And then he narrated the story. So, this thing of being a mother, my heart broke. And I was asking him questions to say, now who's taking care of this child? And the guy told me, no, it's just a random person from the community who offered to take care of that child, because the father now is not quite well as well, and there's another 4-year-old child that is left with the father. So I did stop my car, went into that shack, introduced myself, and then we did ask what happened to the mother of the child. So the woman who was who's looking after that child narrated the whole story to what had happened. Yeah. So I did ask her, are you related to the mother, or are you related to the father of this child? She is not related in any way. So my heart broke. By then I did not. Yes. So you see, we still have good Zimbabweans out there, good people with good hearts out there, though there are sometimes things are unfortunate to them. So I did offer to say, can I please help you in looking after this child up until the child is grown up? So when we got there, to my surprise, they named the child Comment. So I did ask, can you please change the name for us? Can I please give him a name that we are comfortable with? Because Comment, we deal with a lot of comment section, so we know how it is. And the lady said, no, you know what? I don't have a problem. So I did speak to the diaries, and they said, let's name him Comfort. So we named him Comfort. So ever since that child, he was 2 weeks, we have been taking care of this child. Now he's turning 9 months. Wow. So we make sure every month I buy a formula. If I don't have money, I ask one of the dairy people, these dairies, to chip in, and we buy formula, we buy nappies, diapers, we buy clothes, we contribute whatever, even if it's second-hand clothes. So basically that child is ours, because I am named as the second mother of that child. So, and also we have another child by the name of Kuda. Kuda is now 5 years. So apparently the story went like this. The mother raped Kuda when he was 2 months old. Raped the mother, the biological mother of Kuda. So she raped him in a plastic bag. I think apparently she wanted to kill him or something. So she just left the child at the door. The father was not there. He had gone to look for he had gone to look for piece jobs, and then she vanished. Nobody knows where she is up to today. So the father apparently came back home, saw a plastic bag lying on the door, and then opened the plastic bag only to find the Kuda, his child, was there. So he took the child, in a plastic bag, and unfortunately enough, he was still okay. So he has been taking care of his child. Now Kuda is in grade 5. Wow. Grade 5. So during COVID time, it was really, really difficult for them. So somebody called me and said, can you please just pass by and see the situation on this number? So I went there. The situation was very, 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 very tough. So we chipped in also as diaries. We bought groceries for them. We changed the room that they were staying in. We even paid the rentals for a better room, you know, a dignified room, bought clothes for Kuda, and we are still doing that. Like, basically, he's also my child, my other child. So we have two children as diaries that we are taking care of. So right now, as I'm talking to you this December, we're busy, like, we should buy clothes for them because they cannot celebrate Christmas. Well, at least they're looking at other kids wearing new clothes and they don't have nothing, you understand? So we are busy, you know, helping that. And also, we have a project that we just started for Christmas, Hambas, Christmas donations.
Right. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Let's cross over to the news desk for the news headlines at 3:30. Right here on 89.5 FM, the mother of radio stations in Africa.
Kayamika, Guletu, and Walaga. This is 89.5 FM.
Bush Radio 89.5. I love this station.
News making headlines at 3:30. Former rugby player Zayn Killian is in isolation after one of his cellmates showed symptoms of COVID-19. The Western Cape's Community Safety MEC Albert Fritz says some bars and taverns are flouting COVID-19 regulations. And Margaret Keenan, a 90-year-old grandmother, became the first person in the world to receive the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. I'm back at 4 o'clock with the full news updates for Bush Radio News. I am Mitchum George.
For more news, log on to www.bushradionews.blogspot.com. Bush Radio 89.5 FM News.
Radio 89.5.
But what I can tell you, if your dream is bigger, push on. Don't care what people say. Don't care what people think about you. Don't care what people will do if they see you. You know what I mean? Just push your dream and push and push and push. And one day is your one day. You get it no matter what. That's the inspiration.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
89.5 FM.
But those are just memories of what happened. You know, there was this other lady.
So out there's a line out there.
Yeah, she do exist. She do exist very well.
Okay.
She do exist. Yeah.
Life stories.
Yeah. But she's no longer in the picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's now water under the bridge.
Like what I always say, isn't it?
It does complicate my life.
Hello, money. Money, money, sell money.
89.5 FM.
Olumoya wamuya fisukwenza kahle. Hi guys, this is Nomgaba Zuboja and you are tuned into Back Chat on Bush Radio with Thomas Cedric.
3:34, betting that in 26 minutes we'll be crossing over to the news desk at 4 o'clock. Then at 4, be out of here, make way for Lerato with the Everyday People. Tuesday edition of that drive time radio on 89.5 FM 061-862-1065. That is WhatsApp 021-448-6266. That is for calls. 32158 SMSs and the Twitter and Instagram. Just follow us at Bush Radio. Facebook page Bush Radio 89.5 FM, or you can go onto my Facebook page, Thomas Cedric, the Gold Touch. Also, Sis Melly is live on her Facebook page. She's in the studio with us. All right, so you were talking about Christmas hampers.
Yep. So it's a program that we have planned to say we are going to pick on the old ladies from the age of 55 upwards, to give them Christmas, to make to put a smile on their faces, actually, yeah. And those who are anyway the widows, if we can locate also widows. But we are going to start on our diary, because they say charity begins at home. So we're going to start locating if we do have those kind of people there on our platform. But if we don't have, then we're just going to pick random people whereby we can just try and, you know, buy rice, you know, maybe chicken, some food for Christmas for them.
Yeah, and on that one, if someone wants to donate something, want to give out, where do they, what do they do, or are you welcome to do that?
Actually, normally I'm not comfortable in handling any money. Hence, you asked me earlier on to say what are the challenges that we get. So we do get a lot of, criticism to say, yeah, they are eating people's money. One note. So in Joburg, normally there is a lady called Lorraine Mukundu. So we have nominated her to be the one handling all the finances. And in UK, we have a team of diaries, older people that are handling all those finances. Yes, so they can get through to them and they can donate via them.
So let's say in terms of food, someone want to donate food.
That one we don't have a problem, as long as we are going to put out there to people to see this is what we have received, you know, on live. Because we don't want a situation whereby people say, no, she got rice and she ate rice, you know, people's rice, of which I can afford to buy rice for other people. Right, you know, so I don't want that kind of a situation.
Yeah. And lastly, as you know that in South Africa we're commemorating 16 days against gender-based violence. As a social media influencer and as one of the biggest brands, what is your message to the world?
On that one, it's something that I deal with each and every day. What I just want to tell the listeners is, please, no to gender violence, no to abuse. Stop this abuse. You know, these women, they are very important. You know, truly, I said the other time to say, you know what, I don't know how God did it, to say men are the head and women are the neck, because it was supposed to be the other way around, right? Because most men cannot function without women. We are there to cover our nakedness of our husbands, right? So anyway, you find, you know, another man killing, you know, abusing a wife, abusing ladies, raping them, you know, children, this kind of things.
Do you sometimes deal with some of those issues?
A lot. And it's quite heartbreaking, hey? Because sometimes we don't know how to help them, but you can see it's a very sad situation, because as you know, sometimes justice is not always, you know, available.
What can be done?
I think men must just take responsibility. Men should just, you know, respect ladies and kids and whoever, to say, you know what, this is somebody, you know, the way that that man is treating the woman or whoever. What if it's your sister that is being treated that way, or your mom being treated that way? Were you going to be happy? I think that will help us, you know, to balance the equation. Yes.
Still happening right here on Bush Radio 89.5 FM, the mother of community radio stations in Africa. And don't forget this Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on Bush Radio. The Executive Mayor Dan Pilato, joined by Mayor Committee Member for Safety and Security Alderman J.P. Smith, discussed the city's festive season readiness planning and encourage residents to play their part to safely enjoy this period. Join the conversation on Bush Radio 89.5 FM. And also, after the festive season comes January. For tips on how not to fall into the debt trap, listen to the Office of the Consumer Protector. For more information, please contact the office at Consumer Protector at westerncape.gov.za or call 0800 007 081. That is 0800 007 081. 3:39. 21 minutes. I'll be crossing over to the news desk right here on Bush Radio. I still have Sis Melly or Melly from Diaries right here on Bush Radio. So, Sis Melly, if people want to get in touch with you, they want to join you, they want some help, and they want to be assisted, or they want to assist, where do they get in touch with you?
Okay. Our platform name is Sis Melly's Diaries on Facebook, and also on Instagram it's Sis Melly's Diaries. Also on YouTube, Sis Melly's Diaries. The name is just the same. And the phone number is 064 895 4837. And my email address is melindube2@gmail.com. So they can just get hold of me on those handles.
You can come again from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, on Twitter.
No, not yet.
Then email. And the number again is
064-895-4837.
And before I let you go, what else do you want to say?
Oh, I forgot to tell you that also on Sis Melly's diaries during COVID and up until now, we have partnered with one gentleman, Mr. Mobois Munetsi, who's doing the repatriation of bodies. So many people, passed on due to this COVID-19. So you find most of them, they are foreigners. Succumbing to that, COVID, they don't have money because, as you know, repatriating a body is very much expensive. Yeah. Exactly. So, we partnered with him to say, whatever that we have, whatever that we are going to raise, can you please take these bodies home so that they can people at home can bury their loved ones. So he did agree. So most people have been helped by this gentleman to carry bodies. Whether you are here in Cape Town, he drives down to Cape Town to take the body. Whether you are in Durban, whether you are anyway, as long as you are in South Africa, he takes the body back home. So another thing also, they are asking, they want to be greeted. Can you just give me 10 minutes of greeting them?
Yes, you can go on.
Okay, but I'm not going to greet you, all of you guys. I won't be able to greet all of you because there are too many. But I would just like to say thumb up to my admin team, Cherry Poki, Mkoma Godwin Changata, Auntie Selina, and those who are watching me, Lorraine Mukuntu, Maikuda Mazibela, Mama Patricia, and Fei, you guys, you are too many guys. Ratimu Kondo, Tatenda Molin, you are too many guys. I'm not going to mention you, but what I just want to say here on live, I appreciate you guys. I love you so much, guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So let's keep pushing. Let's get going. Dadimpof, I see you. Tari and Lovukazi, I see you as well. You are there, guys. So many of you guys. Sorry if I didn't mention your name, but just know that I love you. Cynthia School, I'm not gonna mention you. I'm not gonna forgetting you. Tabi Zolo, I'm not gonna forgetting you as well. You guys, Cynthia, the most, you are always, there by my side. Grace Edley, you are always with me, correcting me. Chieza Mavangira, thumbs up to you. So many of you, even my haters, those who hate me as well. I do love you guys. And just note, I'm not even looking on the negative comments that you are putting on me. I just love you as human beings, as you are. And I hope and pray that one day God will shine on you and you see what you are doing. Behind that ghost account, there is a human being. And that human being should have a conscience. And that human being, whatever that you are doing to other people, it will come back to haunt you one day. So that's what I want to say only to you and all the other diaries.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for your time. I know you had a busy time, you had a busy schedule, but thank you for sparing your time.
Thank you very much, Thomas, as well.
All right, still tuning into Bush Radio 89.5 FM, the mother of conservative stations in Africa. 17 minutes before the hour of 4 o'clock, right here on Bush. Makazi, together with Ja, this song is called Coca-Cola. Of your latest project. That seems to be the title track. You guys, Cherry Po, Natty B, Dockers, Tendai Mzingwa, Grace, Marvelous, oh, Marvelous from Studio 7, Tari, Tari Lovukas, how are you doing? Ndiribo Tari, je say, Milo Lombori say, how are you? Wow, thank you, Tari. Who else? Ani Chauke, Cynthia. I see you. I love. Oh, Nosia. Dagi, je le sais. Vichali, je le sais. Salom Mangarai, Akunofiwa. Non Vuyonya. There's non Vuyonyachi. Je le sais. Oui, Deliwe. I was Gaberun. Memphis, je le sais, Indri Boshamar. Saloru. Marvelous. Marvel. Okay, guys.